all of the new Holothon figures that have come out. So we've got Samurai Mikey, and we've got Punk Disguise Mikey. All of these are the exact same skin tones, and their heads will mix. So this one also came with the Samurai. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Michelangelo from the Pizza Club. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA figure, Holothon 2024 release. Yep, Michelangelo is a party dude. It's pretty sweet. Let's flip it around to the back. As you probably know, there is one of each of these for each turtle. It says collect all 4 turtles. Of course, each one has a color indicating which turtle it is based on their bandana color. Alright, let's go to the first side here. Let's pull back the camera just a tad. There we go. And then the next side. There it is. And the top. Turtles logo there. Nickelodeon. The bottom is your barcode legalese. I'm going to zoom in to the barcode in case you need that for trying to track this. Alright, let's set it here, pull the camera back, get a little closer look at everything, then we'll get Mikey completely unboxed. There's the Pizza Club logo, tile game, it's supposed to look like Domino's Pizza, I believe. And there's Mikey, art redone, but to look like the part of the theme song, the opening of the classic cartoon, when they sing that part of the song. So, pretty cool that they went with that on the front of these boxes. Yep, there's the collect all 4, and then they got the song lyrics on the back as well for each turtle. There is the Turtles logo there, and there is a blurb if you'd like to read it about Michelangelo. Alright, and the bottom is some artwork pictures. Not really artwork, just posing pictures. Very nice. Let's open the flap and check out that picture. There's Mikey. He comes with a chef's hat and a little, what do you call it? I can't think today. I don't know. It's just his chef outfit. And a weird pizza that's got black things, white things with orange cheese or something. I don't know. There he is. There's that weird pizza. There's his hat. I don't remember what that figure is. I'll have to rewatch the Turtles and find out because I don't remember. There's Mikey. Very cool. Comes with a VHS tape and a little dinosaur figure. Some nunchucks and some hands, and I don't know, is that a goldfish back there? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's set it here. I like to cut these from the bottom. Get a tilt down, get that X-Acto knife. While I'm cutting that tape, just want to say if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like, if you enjoy action figure unboxings, not just NECA, but Hasbro and Jada Toys and other Bandai, you know, that kind of stuff. You'll get a bunch of action figure unboxings, toy hunts, yeah, kind of collection tours and things on your feed. And if you have a fun comment, yeah, comments are always welcome too, and I think I forgot to say to subscribe to the channel. That's what I was getting at when I was talking about getting videos in your feed. Alright, with that kind of said, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about, but let's get Mikey out. Alright. Let's look at the back artwork of behind. Okay, so it's just a exit sign of the sewer layer. Okay. Mikey. Alright, we got some plastic ties to cut. It is NECA. So, let's start cutting these ties. We've got one here for these accessories. And there's usually 2. So there. Sometimes there's 3, but it looks like just 2. There, and up here. And then Mikey's got legs. Sometimes they're around the waist, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like we got neck. If I can get it in there. Yeah, I have to get it from the back. Maybe I can get the hands from the front. That would be nice. There we go. Then we'll get this one from the back. And that should be all the plastic ties, I do believe. Okay, I don't see anything around the waist, so I think we're good to go. We put this clippers back. Let's start with some accessories here. Here is that fish in the fish tank. What is... Oh, there looked like there was supposed to be a little sign standing up that broke off. Huh. There's a little sign there, and it's just like plastered to the front, but it looks like it used to stand, like be down there and like broke off like people were shaking the box or something. I don't know, maybe that's why I found this. This was the last Mikey in the store. And I can't get this out of here, like this doesn't fit through here. So that's unfortunate. Where's that little sign? So yeah, I think this little sign is supposed to be... Wow, it's tiny. I don't know if you can see that little spot there on the purple, like it got knocked off, it got broken off. So that kind of stinks. I don't know if I'll be able to, because like I said, this doesn't come out. It's too big to fit out. And this doesn't really open, right? Or does it open? I don't know. It looks like it's pretty much in place. So, I don't know. That kind of stinks, so that might be broken. We'll put that over here. Here's the dino. There he is. Don't remember this in an episode, but looking a lot like Reptar from Rugrats. Alright. Here's a VHS. Kind of can go with your... If you got the accessory set with a VHS player, you can stick this actually inside of the VHS player or set it on top. Cool. And of course it's got to be orange, right? It's Mikey. And this... I absolutely do not remember what episode this is from. What it does. There's a hole in it. Is this a puppet? Do you stick his arm in there? Man, I don't remember this at all. It's got to be a puppet, right? He's got a hole in his butt. It's got to be a puppet. Got to rewatch these episodes. All right, let's take this part off. And look at the hands. So you got another thumbs up. Mikey has to come with a thumbs up, right? And then you get, well, another thumbs up. So he's got double thumbs up. It looks like he's got holding hands installed. Next up, we got your nunchucks. There's 1 and 2. I love that they are real metal chains. They're great. And then we got the chef hat. There it is. Very good. Then the pizza. It's the weird orange pizza. Yummy. Looks like worms and popcorn. Alright. Oh, and then there's, this must be the other... Oop, Mikey jumped out. The other part of his chef outfit. Let me get this plastic out of here now that we're done. Move some of these plastic ties out of the way, and then we'll open this little package here. Here. Alright. Let's see if I can just pull this open or if I need to cut. Oh, it just pops right open. Got your gel pack to keep it nice and softy. Very good. Apron. It is called an apron. How could I not think of what that was? So there's this apron. Okay. That's soft goods. What else? Yeah. That's all the accessories. Check out Mikey. He's cool. I will say, they said that you could mix and match the heads from this with the ones from the turtles that came out, the Turtles in Disguise. I was like, oh, that's very cool. The problem is, after getting these, here's a Turtles in Disguise turtle. They're different colors. Look how this one looks more army green, like the original releases, and the new ones, they're very much a darker green. So if you were to swap eyes and heads on this, it would not match the skin tone of the turtle. So realistically, I won't be mix and matching heads from the Turtles in Disguise set. Now you could throw their costumes on, that would be fine, but as far as popping a head off and doing where you can pop the eyes out, and then you were supposed to be able to take expressions from the Turtles in Disguise and then hook it to this, and it will hook, but the skin tone is going to be way off. So that's a bummer. But the good news is, and I don't know if this was planned by NECA, all of the new Holothon figures that have come out. So we've got Samurai Mikey, and we've got Punk Disguise Mikey. All of these are the exact same skin tones, and their heads will mix. So this one also came with the Samurai Michelangelo. And I love that head. It just reminds me of the Playmates Turtles faces back in the day. And the Punk Disguise also came with this one. Also with the sunglasses. Obviously you can't take the, sorry, let's get focus. The mouth and the head doesn't come apart. This is all one piece. But this will. You can put this on top of Mikey's head. You know, you could add this one on top of it because it plugs right in. So as far as Holothon goes, Mikey's the one to get. Here's why. Mikey, in these you only get one facial expression, right? One expression, one eyes. But if you buy this set, you're going to get not just the regular eyes, you're going to get the angry eyes and the angry mouth. And you're going to get the scared eyes and the scared mouth. Punk Disguise gives you the glasses as well. And this crazy one. But the mouth can be separated from the eyes, and that mouth can be used with any of those other eyeballs. So, tons of options for Mikey to change his face around. Plus, you can use any of the other, so any of the other Punk Disguise mouths will fit on Mikey as well. So, tons of options. So you can take that mouth and stick it on Mikey. And then there's a wrapped one here. You take that mouth off and put it on. It's fantastic. So it's a mix and match to get the right pose you want. Of course I dropped it on the floor. I always drop these on the floor. But yes, tons of head change outs for Mikey during Holothon. Not so much for everybody else. So let me show you. So like Donnie, they only come with one head in the pack, and it's the head that it comes with. So he has angry eyes and kind of a stoic mouth, right? In the Punk Disguise, you will get this head, the sunglasses head, and you get this head. So you can change the mouth out, but you're not going to be changing this bandana out because this has the punk rock hair on it. So really, he doesn't have any of the other eyes. And the same with all the other turtles. So you don't get the regular eyes, the mean eyes, and the scared eyes. And really, Mikey's the only one that has the scared eyes. That's like a new one for the line, or this scared face right here. So yeah, that's why I say Mikey, he's the one to get for this Holothon because there's so many options for Mikey. So good. So I'm hoping they come out with more of these type of sets where there's more eyes and mouths for that you can mix and match, because that would be great to have for the rest of the turtles. I think Mikey's not totally like he could be set if you needed him to be. He's got enough stuff to swap around. More is always better, but all the other ones need it too. So like Donnie has just got the mean eyes. He doesn't have these eyes. You know, they have them in the the turtles, the disguise set, but the colors are wrong. So hopefully they'll come out with more sets for more eyes and mouths for the other three turtles. But Mikey is set up. So just wanted to show that off. We have all these options. Throw this back. Get these out of here. And then let's look at some articulation. Now, I'm pretty sure he's going to be the same as any of the other turtles to this point. But there's your head up. Not a bunch because it hits the shell there. There's your head down. Well, let's get it there. You know, I'm not going to new. They're pretty. Everything's a little tighter. But there's down. Yeah. So you do have a ball joint in the bottom of the neck, ball joint in the top of the head. Get all kind of good movement there. The arms, you've got a peg on a rocker there for the shoulder. You do have a bicep cut right there. You do have a, I think it's, is it just a single? Yeah, I think they went to single joints on the elbows. I don't think they're double. I think they used to be double, but I think they're just single now. So that is different. But it works, it's 90 degrees. Looks good because there's no pins or anything. And then the hands, looks like an up and down. And then the waist, if you can see way in there, there's a cut way in there, and it allows the legs to kind of go like this. So that's your waist cut. The legs, you've got a ball joint right there going inside of that piece in the leg. So that piece goes inside of the leg, so it allows some swivel here, like a thigh cut, but without having a bad looking thigh cut right in here. So it's like great thigh articulation without having a thigh cut. So I love that. All right, let's go kick out to the side, kick to the front, and to the back. And then we've got, yes, we got that thigh movement. We have double jointed knees. They still have the pins on them. But that's just kind of how it is if you want double jointed on NECA. And then a front facing pin on a rocker for the foot. So pretty much the same, a little bit different in the arms, but I think it's for the better. Yeah, these are great figures. Doesn't he just look great? If you're into the classic cartoon, this is the one to get. See how this, I really want to know how this fits on. Definitely not like that. There it is. Yeah, it just kind of pushes into place. And it's great. And you could put his apron on too. I'm not going to do that right now. I will for posing. But it's great. Nice. Very good. Okay, okay. I will say, just apart from this fish tank being broken, and that's not, you know, that's not, well, it kind of is NECA's fault for it being so darn brittle. But it would have been nice if I could have, all I'd have to do is get that fish out of here. This whole, that base and everything, I could have just, oh, it's on the floor now. It would have really been broken if it wasn't before. But I could have just super glued this right back on. No big deal. But it's going to be hard to get, I guess if I get some tweezers and get some glue on the bottom of this and just can get it right in place, maybe I can glue that back down. It's not the end of the world, but would have been nice to have what you paid for intact. Like I said, maybe that's why I was able to get this at the store, as it was the last one. Maybe an eagle eye saw that this was broken, or maybe they dropped it on the floor and went, oops. Who knows? Alright, let's get Mikey back here. Bring the camera forward. Drop it to there. Show you everything it comes with. So there's his apron. Thing I could not think of what it was called. And there's his chef's hat. There's his two nunchucks. There's the VHS. This dummy figure. There's the dinosaur. There's his two hands. I will say, I wish these came with more hands. I kind of wish they came with more hands and one extra head. I think that would have been really nice. There's that pizza. And there's that fish bowl with the broken sign. I'm just going to sit that right there. That's everything you get in the box. For an ultimate price, I would have liked to have seen one more head and maybe 2 to 4 more hands, honestly. So, it's a great set. I like it a lot. But I think it could have been just, as far as value goes, maybe just a little bit better with an extra head and some extra hands. So, I don't know. I am glad that I have it. I will say that. But, alright, let's move these accessories out of the way. Let's throw some other figures here for scale. Let's see if I can get this all the way out of the way. There we go. And who else do we have for scale? Let's, I don't know, let's throw in another, let's throw in a punk turtle. Let's go Donnie. Donnie right here. He's got a little toy robot in his hand. And then let's go, I like to show Krang for scale. So there's Krang with his android body. Let's see if we can get it in the shot now. And then lastly, let's keep going, bad guys. We got Krang, you kind of need a shredder, right? Now I will say, I like this shredder, but if they ever came out with a new one in a box like Mikey came in, I'd be all for a remake of Shredder. I don't really like the look on his face with that the cell shading on his face. I don't know. He could use maybe an update. And plus, there's probably a lot of people that don't have Shredder that want him. So I'd love to see them re-release a Shredder. But alright, there is your Michelangelo crew. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.